morning. It is Thursday. I think it's the 9th or 10th. Let's see. It's the 10th. Thank you, MJ. And I have to go up to work for a meeting, and today is going to be the last time I'm in my room before I'm back to work. So I'm really hoping that I get like my tables cleared, because if I get my tables cleared, then I'll feel really good and I'll be in a really good position next week when I'm there. I've been wearing my hair in buns. Today I decided to wear it straight, and I'll probably end up pulling it back up once I get to work, because if I'm working and stuff, it's gonna get all hot and it's going to revert. Y'all are probably tired of seeing me in buns too. I'm tired of seeing myself in buns, but I'm just trying to hold on to my straight hair until the first week of school at least, which is the 28th. So I don't really think I'm going to make it, but I'm going to try. Whoa! MJ's cracking up. So I was supposed to take my son to my niece, and she was going to keep him this morning so that I would have somewhere for him to be this morning while I'm at my meeting. However, we left about 10 minutes too late, and I didn't want to be late. So instead of being late, I took the responsible way out and brought my son with me, because it was either like bring him with me and be on time, or early, or don't bring him with me and be late. So he's here. It would have been more convenient to have him with her, but I was late, which is crazy because I mean I woke up at 6:30 and I couldn't leave the house by 7:30. What's up with that? Before I get started in my room, I just want to say thank you to Steph J. Tay. He has a YouTube channel. My sound, my audio, I've noticed it has been off. Like previously, people would complain because it was too low when I first was on YouTube, so I changed that. I ended up getting a new camera, and then I had to adjust that in my editing software. And then I got a new camera like a year ago, and I was still using the higher audio with my editing system, and I noticed that it was really loud. So then I took it down like halfway, and so I noticed that when I watch, like if I look at my videos on a mobile app, then I have to turn my sound all the way down. But I thought it was just me. But he just let me know that it sounds distorted and my audio is really loud, and it's been that way for a while. So I really want to thank him, and y'all go support his channel, because I love receiving feedback from y'all. Like that's the only way that I get better. So thank you so much, Stefan. I just left my meeting, and it was supposed to last for 30 minutes. It ended up lasting for like 2 hours. So now I have about 2.5 hours left in here today to clean up all of this stuff right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and see if I make it. Titles, and you can't really see them close up. You can see them, but they are very they're very little, so I think I'm going to have to make them bigger. So I'm going to go ahead and divide the board the way I want it and get this out of the way. Another dilemma that I'm having is if I want to use this thick masking tape or use this art tape that I got from Dollar Tree. This is kind of flimsy and thin, but I don't have that much room on my board anyway. I feel like this masking tape I'm more comfortable with. It's more durable, but I'm going to try out the art tape and see if it works. wanted to let y'all see, I guess, what I've done today. My tables are still completely full of stuff. I didn't really touch anything on my tables today. I did change around some of my center stuff. Here's what my centers are looking at the moment, Like, I did turn these two around because they were kind of bothering me sticking out there like that. And then I added these trays on the top. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I know I previously used it on my tables, and my students would have certain materials right there. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this. It doesn't really match the color scheme, but it fit right there, and so I feel fine with it being there. But I do prefer to have these turned around, and this blue bucket that was in the center, I decided to just put it up. So I'm gonna fix this stuff down here, but it's just down there right now. Something else that I took care of was my board. This is building better relationships. So this little flip chart has different things that students, as a school, we work on during the week. So each week there's a different topic that we try to work on school-wide. So we do this and then it kind of repeats throughout the year, but that is building better relationships. And then cats is PBIS, and so our mascot is Wildcats, so students show their cats, and so those are different ways, the main ways that they show cats. This right here is going to be my anchor charts that are like actively working anchor charts, and I'm going to put binder rings on here. I just had those right here so that I can know how large I need to spread the curtain rod. So that's what that's for. I did get my math and science sections done, so I don't have the labels. I have to go home and redo them, but I feel like it's even. So I'll have objectives, vocabulary, essential questions, and I did make this space a little bit larger because I know that there are a lot of questions that need to be answered. And then down here is home practice. That's what I call homework. I got the bulletin boards done, math, science, and then outstanding work. And I do have more space over here that I will be utilizing for more things on my cabinets. I feel like that is pretty much where I'm going to leave my room for the week. It's a mess still. I feel like I got some things taken care of that I wanted to get taken care of, and a lot that I didn't get done, but you know, it's okay. I can only do what I can do. I hope y'all have enjoyed being with me in my classroom so far, so I will bring y'all back next week, and you will definitely see my completed room. You have to within the next 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks school starts, and it can't look like this when school starts. So I have had multiple people say like they didn't realize teachers do so much to get our rooms together, but yeah, it's a lot. It takes a lot. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all have any questions, make sure you leave them below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. I bet most of y'all didn't know I use power tools, huh? Yeah, I don't use very many, but I can use them. And my favorite class in high school, apart from photography, was probably, I think they call it wood shop now or something, I don't know, tech. I love that. I loved building things. I love going to Home Depot and smelling freshly cut wood. It's just amazing. So I needed to extend my crate seats because my old ones were shorter and I thought they would last, but earlier this week I had a 3rd grader and my 2 nieces, which are 6th grader, and then the other one just graduated from high school. They all fell through sitting on the crate seats that I had. So what I had to do was just use some leftover plywood. If you want to see how I created my window seats throughout my house, you can go ahead and click that card and I will link you to at least one of the videos. I just cut some plywood the length of the crate seats that I have, and I'm just going to, I think, use some Velcro pieces, some Velcro strips to lay just maybe 2 or 3 of them on here, and then I'll sit the seats, the cushions that I have on top of here so that it doesn't fall through. So because this is real wood, I need to go ahead and make sure that I sand down the edges so that the students don't get any splinters. And then I'm going to spray paint this black so that it kind of blends in more with the crate seats. And then they'll be good to go. Here's everything spray painted. So there are 6 pieces of plywood because I have 6 crates. And then this was gifted to me by another teacher, and so I spray painted the blue. It's still going to show, it's still going to show the blue. Hello, MJ. No, one hand. All right, good job. So the blue is still showing a little bit, but the outside is black. So I'm going to just let this stay out here until nighttime, and hopefully I remember to come get it before I go to bed tonight. If not, if somebody really needs some wood, then they can take it. And if they took it, I guess they need it more than me. But it's just gonna stay out here.